There's a lot of people saying, oh, shift. Hi, I'm Chuck Vosberg from Next Home, Gulf to Bay, along with my wife, Pat, your favorite realtors. And I've got the latest real estate statistics for you. And just like always, we'll go over the numbers together. I'll give you our detailed analysis. We'll tell you what we're seeing out on the street and what it means to you. So first of all, let's go over the numbers. Available inventory is up 51% compared to this time last year. The median price is up 13% compared to this time last year. Sales are down 37% compared to this time last year. And the amount of time it takes to get under contract is up 133%, which is at 21 days right now. So these are the kind of numbers that you're hearing out in the media, and they're a little bit deceiving. So let's just kind of break this down here. So the inventory's way down, sales are way down, but prices are still going up. So how does that make any sense? Well, if we take a look at this in a month-to-month way and take a look at it in a linear fashion, take a look at this chart. The main driver for real estate prices is supply and demand. So there's still a low supply and there's still a high demand, so that dictates the prices remain high. So as far as the reality of it goes, let me tell you what we're seeing out on the street. We're seeing things settle down just a little bit. It's not a buyer's market yet. We're still a long way off from that. But what we are seeing is where we would get 20 offers over the first weekend, well, now maybe we're getting 4 or 5. And where we would see people offering to pay $100,000 over asking price and making crazy concessions, well, that's not happening anymore. So prices are still going up, but they're not going up like they were before. They're going up at a more normal pace. So what we're seeing out on the street is, with interest rates going up, a lot of buyers have rightfully been kind of concerned, and many of them are putting the brakes on, and some have given up entirely and gone back to renting, and which is very unfortunate, but that's a whole nother video. And we're seeing where things have kind of settled down a little bit. And we're getting into the time of year now across the holidays where things do typically settle down a little. So whether you're buying or selling, this is actually really good news for you. The interest rates, and I'm going to sound like your parents now, the interest rates are still extremely low. When you take a look at what you're paying on your car or your credit cards or any other kind of consumer debt, mortgage rates are still very low. And I'll spare you back in my day, we paid umpteen percent. I'll spare you that. But just keep in mind that interest rates, they fluctuate. They've actually come down a little bit this week. So it's worth taking a look at. And what's not worth taking a look at is the news, because the news is reporting national trends, and Florida does not follow national trends. It never has, and it's not going to suddenly start following national trends now. What you need to follow are the local statistics, because real estate is hyper-local, and you have to look at the area where you're buying and selling, because that's what matters to you. So if you have any questions about whether buying or selling, give us a call, text us, email us, let us know in the comments. We'll tell you anything you want to know. No strings attached. We put humans over houses. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it, subscribe, click, do all that stuff. And I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.